Hi guys, how's it going? It's Hannah. I am currently in my kitchen, so welcome. Um, I just wanted to come on here and say hello. I hope you had a nice new year. I don't know if you have any New Year's resolutions. If you don't, that's okay. This past year was really hard for a lot of people, myself included. Really, I guess I just wanted to come on here and say hello and announce that I'm going to be starting on here um, making videos a lot more often than what I have been. Um, so, for a little rundown of my day, if you're curious, um, I started my new year off with a bang. I had a lot of work to do and things to catch up on, a lot of reports due, and it's just been a really, really crazy busy day. And I told myself last night that I would make a list. And so I made a list of everything that I wanted to get done today because sometimes I feel like when I work really hard at the end of the day, I still feel like crap. And I thought, well, maybe if I have like a check off list and I check things off as I go, then I might feel better. So I'm like, okay, whatever. I'll try it. And I'll be honest with you, it's kind of helped me. I have one more thing left to do, excuse me, on my list. It is 5:23, so I'd say I'm doing pretty good. The first thing on my list was to get ready, wear my watch, eat breakfast, make sure I take my pills because I've been really bad lately about not taking my pills on time or just missing doses, and that is not okay. I think I've talked about it in a previous video where I take depression and anxiety medicine and other medications for my asthma and my allergies. And if I miss those doses, it is really, really bad. You don't want to stop anxiety and depression medicine randomly. So please, please don't do that. I know firsthand how awful that can be. And maybe that's something I can get into later. That could be its own video, to be honest with you. But anyway, back to the list. So trying to think of what else I had on it. Gosh, my brain is fried today. Um, just basic things like making sure I get my work done. Um, I wanted to watch yesterday's sermon today because I didn't have a chance to, and honestly, I forgot it was Sunday. So I did that, and I have this book. I think I put it away, but hang on just a second. I'm gonna pause it. Okay, so I picked up this book actually a few months ago from Five Below, and I'm surprised that they have things like this. But basically, it is a self help book and it's a little journal. So you can keep literally all of your feelings in here. It's got places for you to write, things to fill out. Like, for example, um, like the last thing I filled out, I've been timing myself too. So today I did 15 minutes of this book, which I thought was pretty decent. And I feel like everybody has at least 15 minutes to kind of like sit there for themselves and kind of, you could do it while you're watching TV or something too. So this says, think of 10 things in your life that you're grateful for. They could be people, places, or pizza. Write one thing on each finger of these hands. Whenever you're feeling low, remember that these things are always within reach, count them off, and then go find one. So I picked, certain things. I picked family, friends, Josh, my job, my pets, going to the gym, our finances, having a home. Something I also love is my blankets. I like to be cozy, if you know me. I like my PJs. I love my bed. And my last but not least that I circled, and I didn't circle anything else, was God. I am trying to get closer to God. And I know, not everybody that's going to watch this video has the same beliefs that I do, and that's totally fine. I'm not somebody to push my religion down your throat. I still battle with mine a lot and question mine a lot. And actually, the past couple months, I've kind of fallen off of things. So I really miss the Bible study that I was a part of because I felt like I learned a lot. I felt like I was really where I wanted to be with my faith. And I have this book, and we did it together. but we didn't get a chance to finish it. And to be honest with you, I stopped the group and I didn't go back for a while because of COVID, and then I just got lazy, and then I just kind of lost my way for a while. But I know that this book is really good, and I haven't finished it yet, but there is a workbook that I have that goes along with this. But for right now, to make it easier on me and to not make me feel so overwhelmed with all this stuff, I'm just going to be reading this for now whenever I have time at night, like before bed preferably. So I really recommend that you check this out. If you're not religious, I totally get it. Don't have to check it out, but this is something that you could probably benefit from, even if it's something similar that you order off of Amazon. If you need a self-help book, it's really nice to just learn how to be less sad. And a lot of people think that, oh, well, why are you sad? There's got to be, an underlying reason. And sometimes there's not. Sometimes I'll just be sad about nothing, or I feel like I'm not doing enough or not achieving enough. And I'm trying to find ways, like the checkoff list, to make myself feel better and make me feel like I am completing things. I am doing the right things, I have things to be grateful for, because sometimes I find myself in self-pity. And I'm like, I have a roof over my head, like all the things that I listed to you on my book. And I mean, I'm like, come on, I've got all these things to look forward to. So why am I sad? And there's not always an answer for that. But I'm hoping that with these books, and I'm trying to eat better. I meal prepped yesterday. I spent several hours in the kitchen meal prepping better things for myself, because here lately I've said, screw it. I'm going to eat whatever I want, and then I feel miserable and I feel sick. I'm out of breath, if you cannot tell, because I am overweight. And it's probably not helping my thyroid either. I do have thyroid issues, and I've done this to myself, to be honest with you. So I just really haven't been taking care of myself mentally or health-wise lately. So I'm trying to do better now. And I think that the whole New Year's resolution thing has kind of shown me that I can restart. This past year was hard for all of us, and in random ways, different ways. It doesn't have to be the same way. Not everybody goes through the same things, but to be honest with you, I was pretty blessed, but at the same time, I had a lot of hardships too, and a lot of them were in here. So, anyway, I just wanted to come on here and say hi. I hope you're doing well. If there's anything particular you want me to cover, I can keep going over this book and reading through a little bit of what I've put in here. I'm not afraid to share it. I don't care. I am all about self-help and advocating for mental health, and making sure that my friends and family are happy with who they are and proud of who they are. And sometimes I just forget to take care of myself. So this is what I'm doing. I'm gonna go exercise here in about an hour, so I'm just gonna get going, get ready to leave, but I'm gonna make a little snack first. So I've got my rice cakes out on the counter. So I'm gonna make a rice cake and have a little bit of Nutella on it, because I'm starting to feel lightheaded, and it's probably because I haven't had very much sugar today, because I'm trying to cut that out as best as I can. Really, the only sugar I've had today is, nope, not even in my coffee, because I used sugar-free stuff. I think the only sugar thing I had today was probably the fruit that I had, which the sugar in your fruit is the natural thing anyway. So my body's like, what are you doing? And this is coming from somebody who has been eating out a lot, hitting drive-thrus, because it makes me feel better for the time being, for the 20 minutes that I'm eating it, and then after that I feel like shit. Excuse my language, but I gotta quit doing it to myself. I can see that I've gained weight. I don't like the way that I look. I just haven't taken care of myself lately, so I'm hoping that combining these things will help me, and also making a checklist to remind myself of what I need to do, because if I don't remind myself, I'm going to forget. I don't know about you, but I've got a million things to do, so having a checklist and remembering to do these nice things for myself, to hop off of the computer at night, even if I haven't got, everything accomplished for the day, and just saying, hey, listen, I gotta take this 15 minutes for myself. I gotta go to the gym for an hour. You gotta take time for yourself. So if you take anything away from this video, it's to be kind to yourself. So hopefully my little rant has helped somebody. This is what the channel is for. So anyway, if you liked it, leave a like, share with your friends, because I'm going to be making more videos, and hopefully they're going to be a lot better, and maybe I can do some cool things. My fiance is really good about like all the editing and making things look pretty and all that jazz. So I know that he can help me with it. It's just that I don't always have the time. So when I can, I'm going to do it. I promise you. But anyway, I got to get going. So have a good day. Bye.